Hello, I'm Aslı from Bir Kutu Mutluluk. Can we pass the slide? As a team, we like surprises, and we think everybody likes, especially women. Having this idea in mind, we have created Bir Kutu Mutluluk. Bir Kutu Mutluluk literally means a box of happiness. Every month we choose a concept. We have here Watermelon, the traveler, and the back to school here, and design a box and a little happy design objects in it. This is how it works. First, user sign up, then choose a subscription plan, then enjoys their surprise box. This is the example business model that we take. My Little Box is active in France, UK, and Japan. It has yearly 15 million euros revenue almost, and it was acquired, part of it acquired by 40 million euros. There are a lot of examples abroad and in Turkey for the subscription boxes. Biggest of all is the Bird Box with 1 million subscribers. What makes us different is our visually appealing boxes, and the products that we put in the boxes, they are not available in the market. We see ourselves in the gift and novelty, e-commerce, and design intersection as the market. We are active for 9 months, and on September we have shipped 1,200 boxes. And our target is, of course, to increase the number of boxes we ship every month. And at the same time, we want to empower local designers to produce more by putting their products in our boxes. And by making their products more accessible for everyone, and then create a marketplace for them. So far, we have shipped to every city in Turkey, especially Istanbul and Izmir. This is our pricing strategy. We sell single boxes, 3-month subscriptions, and 12-month subscriptions. We can pass. When we started, our profit margin was around 30%. Since we increased the number of boxes, it's around 40–50% right now, and we want to make it to 70%. We also collaborate with different brands to promote their products and increase our product variety. We can pass. We are a team of 3. We all have design backgrounds. And we are raising $300,000 to make our dream real. We can pass. And that's about it. Thank you.
I'm giving you additional 10–15 seconds because of the clicker issue, but all solved, so don't freak out.
I think the biggest one is already was a feedback for all of the startups. What are you going to do with this $300,000 is a question. And in your business model, I think the cost of acquiring a customer is a critical indicator. And this 70% gross margin that you have, is it out of the, is it real gross margin, which includes your marketing costs and everything, or is it on product?
All right. The first question was, what are we going to do with the money?
Yeah.
So the answer for that is we want to make boutique designs available for everyone. So actually, in the end, what we want to have is a kind of production facility, but a small one, that every designer can use and make their products available for everyone. So that's how we are going to use the money. And the second question was the marketing. So far, we pay very little for marketing. We grow from the social media, especially on Instagram. And we tried some Google ads and Facebook ads a little bit, not just to experience it, but mostly it's free, acquisition cost.
Okay, I thought it was good, and it's a beautiful box, so well done on the product. I was actually going to ask the exact same thing, customer acquisition cost. I would be interested to see like what sort of conversion rates and what your funnel would look like for Facebook ads, for Google ads, because I know I've heard of 2 or 3 companies doing similar things just in Turkey, and so I wonder if word of mouth will scale. That's great that it's working right now, but if it will scale up. And the only other thing I would say is, like, do you really, are you bumping up against the ceiling of what you feel like you're capable of without your own production facility? Because with the 70% margin, I mean, there's always the strategy to keep going and then potentially raise money at a much better deal, continuing your growth rate. So, I mean, a production facility is a huge effort and potentially distraction. And so I would say, you know, you have growth, you have a beautiful product. So, you know, meet people this week. If you really need the money, raise the money. But otherwise, maybe you could wait 6 months and get a much better deal. I don't know. So.
That can be considered. Thank you.
Thank you. How much can we buy it now? Remember that discussion?
$9.91 bucks.
All right.
3 month subscription it is $45.90, and for the 12 month subscription $29.90.
And you have a 50% at home discount, right? So I'm going to buy it. I mean, just for a brief second, remember the first thing I asked you to do in Startup Turkey? You're in a room of people who could be interested. Just go and sell it, and you have this already. Just get the money. It's like cash. If you have a product, that's the power of having a product. If you have an app, just go and show the people, try to sell it. If you can close deals here, although it's very raw, etc., it will give you a little sense of appreciation. And if you can't sell it here when there's so many people willing to try stuff, then you can say there's something wrong. Thank you. Good job.